8 brutal Stoic laws that will make you mentally unstoppable. What if I told you that most people today are quietly losing the battle? Not because they lack talent, but because they lack mental strength. We scroll, we compare, we envy, and then we wonder why we feel weak, lost, or stuck. We chase comfort and still feel exhausted. We avoid pain and still suffer daily. Here's the truth: comfort is killing us slowly, while struggle, though painful, holds the seed of real power. And the Stoics, they knew this long before smartphones or self-help books. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That's not just a quote. That's a weapon, a mindset, a way to live calm in chaos and unshaken in storms. This is Stoicism, and it doesn't make life easy. It makes you unstoppable. Today, we're breaking down 8 brutal Stoic laws, the kind that will harden your mind, sharpen your soul, and change how you face everything. Not motivation, not fluff, real talk, real transformation. Law number 1. Embrace discomfort like a friend. Most people run from pain. The Stoics, they ran toward it, eyes open. Marcus Aurelius led Rome through war, betrayal, and sickness, not by avoiding discomfort, but by mastering it. The obstacle is the way. Every rejection is training. Every delay is a test. Every challenge is your gym for strength. So stop avoiding small pain, the cold shower, the hard talk, the gym when you're tired. That's your training ground. Because the more you run from pain, the weaker you get. The more you face it, the freer you become. Affirmation: discomfort is my training ground. Law number 2. Master your emotions or be ruled by them. If you are ruled by emotion, you are a slave to it. Epictetus said, "Anyone capable of angering you becomes your master." Every time you snap, complain, or lash out, you hand your power away. The Stoic doesn't suppress emotion, he studies it. He observes before reacting. He feels, and then chooses. Next time anger hits, pause, ask, is this emotion useful right now? If not, let it pass. Because emotional control isn't weakness. It's power disguised as calm. Law number 3. Stop expecting fairness. Fairness is a beautiful idea, but it doesn't exist in reality. You'll work hard and get ignored. You'll love deeply and get betrayed. You'll do right and still lose. The Stoic accepts this. They don't expect life to be fair, they expect it to be difficult. And because they expect it, they're ready for it. You can't control fairness, but you can control strength. Don't cry over what's unfair. Build power so strong, it no longer matters. Law number 4. Focus on what you can control. Anxiety lives in the space between what you want to control and what you actually can. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." You can't control people, weather, or luck, but you can control your thoughts, your choices, your actions. When the storm hits, don't scream at the wind. Grab the wheel and steer your ship. Every time you feel stressed, ask, is this within my control? If yes, act. If no, release. That's how Stoics stay calm while others panic. Law number 5. Practice voluntary hardship. In a world addicted to comfort, discipline becomes a superpower. Seneca practiced sleeping on the floor, eating simple food, wearing rough clothes. Not out of misery, but mastery. He asked himself, is this the condition I feared? When you choose hardship, life can't scare you anymore. Fast for a day. Take the cold shower. Wake early. Say no to luxury. These small acts of discipline forge unbreakable will. Because strength isn't built in comfort, it's built in struggle. Law number 6. Detach from outcomes. Fall in love with the process. You can't control results. You can only control effort. When you tie your happiness to outcomes, you become fragile. But when you tie it to discipline, you become unstoppable. Show up for the craft. Train for mastery, not for applause. Do it for growth, not validation. Marcus Aurelius said, "Never let the future disturb you. Meet it with the same weapons of reason that arm you today." Fall in love with showing up, and ironically, that's when you'll start winning. Law number 7. Remember death, live with urgency. The Stoics practiced memento mori, remember you will die. They didn't say it to be dark, they said it to wake up. Marcus Aurelius wrote, You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. Stop wasting time scrolling, waiting, or doubting. Your clock is ticking. Start that project. Forgive that person. Take that risk. Because the ultimate failure is a wasted life. When you remember death, you don't live in fear, you live with purpose. Law number 8. Be a warrior for virtue, not approval. Most people live for likes, followers, or praise. The Stoic lives for principle. Just that you do the right thing, the rest doesn't matter. Marcus Aurelius. Virtue is doing what's right when no one is watching. It's keeping your word when it costs you. It's living with integrity when everyone else is performing. Don't live for applause. Live so, even in silence, your soul stands tall. Because when you stop chasing approval, you become the kind of person people respect without words. Conclusion. If you've made it this far, it means something inside you is ready. Ready to leave weakness. Ready to choose strength. Ready to stop drifting and start leading yourself. The Stoic path isn't about perfection. It's about mastery. It's about holding steady when the world shakes. Train your mind. Expect struggle. Detach from results. Live with urgency, and lead with virtue. Because when you do, you become unshakable. Affirmation. I am becoming unshakable day by day. If this message hit home, like the video, comment your favorite law, and share this with someone on their journey. Subscribe. Join the movement. We're building thinkers, warriors, and stoics. People who don't chase comfort. They create strength. Remember, it's all training. Keep showing up. Keep choosing strength, and never stop until you become unstoppable.